Hello everybody, I'm Magic Monster Poop. Welcome back to more. Let's play some Minecraft. I actually started my world again, and got the materials. I'm about to get my things, even though I just got my chest. I'm just gonna keep, I hope I can just keep this going for a couple more episodes, because we're already almost up to 10 episodes. And for my, little, showing how fun Let's Plays are, let's plays. Don't take that long, but whoa, I think it's already getting dark out. Is it seriously already getting? No, I'm guessing not. But sooner or later I have to make a wooden sword because seriously, it's gonna get dark any minute now. And it still pauses on me. I cannot believe that. That's something I really want to get. What the fuck? Did I seriously? I did not do that. What the heck? Oh, whatever. I don't care. Alright, okay, where am I going here? Now that we probably have enough wood by now, because look at all that wood I got already. It's already all the way over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all this wood. Wow. This is like freaking amazing. I have a lot of wood already. Wow. And now I'm gonna use this wood, to make a crafting table. I'm just gonna put that in the thing, get the wood. By the way, I also have birch wood, planks. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually gonna get more by getting the birch wood planks are made by this kind of wood right here. You want to work your way up, or for a matter of fact, I just did the second one up first. But same thing, you still get the same amount of wood. Alright, this is a big tree. Wow. Now that we have like a lot of wood, we can make more. Alright, this should make enough. Now that we have, I can't even get the thing, and usually I can. Is this giving me any saplings? Alright, I already have 6 saplings anyway. The most you can get from a tree is at least 7. 5 to 7 anyway. I don't know. One of my brother's friends told me his name is actually his username is CYM999. I am not giving you his real name, because that would be stupid and wrong and mean of me. So I'm not actually gonna do that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna be trying to do these while you guys are watching me. Alright. I think I don't care for the saplings. Saplings do grow more trees for more wood, but seriously, do I really need the wood? Well, yeah, I do for my base, but I also like to make underground bases made out of what's already down there. What do you know? More saplings. Let's see if there's any other. You know what? I think I'm gonna make my base up down here, where I can go underground and make a little square for now. Alright, I'm just gonna cut all this grass so that nothing's in my way of building. By the way, if you cut a lot of grass, chances are you're probably gonna get a couple of seeds. Like I already have 2 since I cut the grass. Now I think that the grass is already off this platform, and we can get working. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I just told you I was gonna make a sword, and plus I'm totally gonna make a pickaxe, because if I don't, chances are I'm probably gonna die. So yeah, I'm gonna add some sticks here. First I'm gonna get a pickaxe, and now I'm gonna get. Now actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a shovel too. The shovels are important for grass, because it'll help you get the grass better. Plus an apple. What do you know? I've got an apple. I'm actually going to put the apple right there, and saplings can wait. So now that we got that, let's actually just go ahead and get the crafting table back. It's getting dark out, so we should probably go underground quick. So yeah. Let's go ahead and use our shovel here. See how fast it does now? It didn't used to go this fast. Alright, you know what? Yeah, here we go. And now it's probably going to show us that. So now we're going to use our pickaxe. And sooner or later I'm going to start making a stone pickaxe when I have enough. All I need is 3. So that's 2, 3. I have enough for a stone. Alright, Alright, where is it? I'm just going to. You know what? I'm just going to put my apple in my item corner. I really don't care. Wow, I did not mean to let go of my seeds. Alright, I need those seeds. Planning on using them. I'm gonna put my thing right here so I can start building. So yeah. Now that will actually make cobblestone slabs, but I'm not actually gonna make those. I'm actually gonna make the stone pickaxe right here. Now, when I'm actually gonna wait until I finish my other pickaxe that I just made out of wood. Why did I'm tell you can make one pack? I've never seen those in my life before. Well, whatever. Now we're gonna keep digging, keep digging, keep digging. I'm hoping to find some coal along the way because they make with sticks they make good torches, and if you don't have enough torches, you can't. If it gets dark along the way, so that's why you have to keep using torches. That's why I really need them because I'm hoping to get coal. Because if I don't get coal, I'm probably gonna die. Well, I'm probably gonna get lost. I'm gonna close up right now because I have a feeling that something bad's gonna happen, like a creeper might be able to get in. So I'm just gonna close up and put a torch. Nah, I'm not gonna put torches there. That's just a waste of torches. Now I'm gonna go down here and start digging some more. Alright, let's start digging. Dig, dig, dig. A dig, a dig, a dig. A dig, dig, dig. A diggy, diggy, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, dig. Dig a dig a dig, dig a dig a dig, dig 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 dig. Come on, we gotta keep digging, dig 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 dig. Let's keep digging, dig 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 dig. Torch, dig dig. Whoa, iron! That's amazing. I just found iron right when I. Let's actually do that. Let's get that. I really want it. Iron will make iron an iron thing. Wow, I can't. I'm just gonna use this. Let's do it. Alright, there we go. Wow, more! That's fascinating. Wow, more! Everything just totally froze up. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna dig, 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 I'm gonna dig. Gonna dig, 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 dig. Alright, let's keep digging. Dig, 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 dig. More digging, more digging, more digging, 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 digging. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna have to put my thing. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna start using my stone pickaxe because, my one pickaxe won't really do as much fast as it would usually. Alright, I'm gonna put my cobblestone here. At least I'll still have enough to make a furnace. Where the heck did Oh, it's in my, Alright, you know what? Let's put my wood, because I already have some wood in my... Alright, so now, I'm gonna use my crafting table. I'm gonna put it right there for now, and then... Now, I want to show you something you can build. If you put that all in a square with one little empty spot in the middle, you'd get a furnace. Furnace! Alright, actually not... We're gonna put, no, not the dirt, not saplings, our wood, because we really don't need a thing in our inventory. Alright, let's go ahead and start digging some more. Oh crap, I almost forgot. I have to get this back. If I don't, then it's probably gonna keep me from going back up, so yeah. It's probably nighttime by now. You guys haven't known that. If it isn't, then we're lucky, and then we might be able to go up there with a wooden sword if we make one. Wow, dirt! That's fascinating. Why would they put dirt underground? Oh, whatever. When I reach only stone, that's when I'm going to start, Alright, right here is probably a perfect space. Let's go ahead and start digging. Yay, gravel. Gravel I don't really need. Alright, I'm going to replace all... Wow! It's still dirt. Maybe I should replace that with cobblestone. But now, okay, I hate when this thing pauses. When it pauses, it really irritates me. Alright, also you can get flints if you get the right gravel. What the fuck is wrong with gravel lately? Gravel shouldn't fall, and usually it does. Wow, what's up with the falling gravel? Yeah, I'm replacing that with cobblestone. Because we don't want to have a big hole in the... That's gravel. Oh, right here, flint. We just got flint. Let's put that in here. We want to put cobblestone in there. Alright, there we go. And now, it's going to do that again. Oh my god, you've got to be freaking serious. Ay, ay, ay. More flints. Yep, that's what I thought. Flint, stone. Come on, we gotta make the flint. Alright, you know I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna replace all this dirt with cobblestone. Possibly wood, I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it with cobblestone, because I really don't want bad things to happen to me. So yeah, let's go with that, and that. And yet we still have to turn all this into wood. Actually, you know what? No, we already had to. I can't believe it actually built right in the place I didn't even click it, and yet it already put it in the spot I actually wanted it to. Yet, should I really put a door there? Nah, I don't think so. Okay. Probably when we're done making the square here, we're probably gonna end off. Cause seriously, would you stop falling gravel? Well, flints, not gravel. That's flints. Anyway, we got 3 flints. We got a lot of stuff actually. So let's go ahead and end off here because seriously, we're really dying here. Well, we're not dying, but still, we're gonna end off because we're running out of time. See you guys next video. I hope to see you soon. Bye.